Yo, what up, my beautiful people? Hope you guys having a great week so far. Yo, title update 9 is here. Let's get it. And with that comes a new build you already know. So I hope you enjoy this video. All right, so first off, let's start with what we're running. Okay, so they did change a ton of things, man, and they did adjust these knee pads to 8% from 15. But in my opinion, these are still really useful, still really great to use. Fox prayers, you don't have to, but I feel like this 8% damage to targets out of cover is still a multiplier that gets added into the damage calculation, which makes it insane damage overall. And I'm still rocking the 8% damage to armor gloves. They got nerfed by 3%, but still they're multiplying your damage with its own separate multiplier. So therefore I feel like I want to still use these for a bit more until I find something a lot more powerful. Right here we have weapon damage, which also goes with your multiplied damage off your chest. And since it's total weapon damage, it's a separate multiplier, so they all work together, increasing your damage to an insane number. And right here we're going with perfect glass cannon for that 30% amplified damage. If you don't enjoy this, you could use something else. Like focus is going to be one of the top tier talents, but yeah, unbreakable is good. Whatever you feel is your speed, and whatever you feel like you could use is what you should use. Okay, so right here we're switching it up a little bit. I'm not using the mask right now. I feel like this Hollow Man is very situational now. If you're fighting Black Tusk, by all means, that 10% health damage is the way to go. If you're fighting Black Tusk, maybe even if you're doing legendary missions also, you know, the Yaw Mask is going to be the way to go, the Hollow Man. But right now I'm rolling with a beast mask that I have, which is a Seska, and you could have this any way you want. The only pieces that you're going to need the same are these three, which is going to be a sacrifice, which you could even use a normal glass cannon. Only thing is that you lose a little bit of amplified damage, but you can use a normal glass cannon. I suggest you use a contractor's glove still for damage to armor. So any enemies that have armor, if you're fighting Black Tusk, then maybe you don't have to really use contractors and you could just slap on the yaw, but you know, it's up to you. It's a separate multiplier, so I highly suggest you use them, in my opinion, but that's just my opinion. You know, I'm a little old me. And then right here we have also the Fox prayer. So these three you have to use like this. Now these three you can mix and match whichever way it fits to your build. So like this holster, I had a God roll holster. I gave it to my boy Jasamian, but I have this holster anyway, and it's really good. And this right here allows me to get that max crit chance, right? And 140 crit hit damage. So crit chance is a special indicator for damage. So whenever you hit a critical hit, that's going to be boosted by your crit hit damage. So let's say if you're doing 20,000 damage per shot and you have 100% crit hit and you hit a critical hit, you're going to be doing 40,000 damage. It's going to double your damage because you're at 100%. You know what I'm saying? If you're at 200%, you already know how that works, right? Quick maths. But I suggest, I like right now Seska because of the 10% crit chance. I'm rocking one piece of it. Of course, you're going to go with max crit hit damage if you can. We're going all red right here. This is a DPS build for TU9 right now, and I'm enjoying it. I've already blasted through some content, and I'll leave you a video of a mission that we do right here in Lincoln Memorial. So yeah, everything is going to be spec'd into crit hit chance at first until you hit that 60 cap, including your weapon. I highly suggest you get it from your weapon. Okay, if you could get like damage to armor here, would be nice. I kept the critical hit damage because I already know I'm going to be running a DPS build, the damage build, and I rolled fast hands. So every time I do a crit hit, it stacks up 4% reload up to a max of 40%. So I got like 40% buff on my reload after I basically empty 100 clip of ammo from my magazine, right? So right here I have crit hit chance because I want to use the crit hit chance on my weapon. I don't want to use it on my gear. I want to use crit hit damage because I could get a total percent of 12 from my gear. And I want to use all the mods on my weapon if I need to. Like right here, 15% I'm getting off of this weapon, okay? I'm using an infantry MG5 because it gives me a muzzle attachment. If you only have a normal MG5, that's totally fine. I'm using gunner for the 50 round magazine on my weapon. It is disgusting. And I'm also using gunner for a lot of other reasons, Banshee post being one of them. All right, so if you have already maxed out your Banshee post, you're going to be able to come over here and check your mods, and you're going to be able to use these mods, okay? This mod gives you 15% radius, and this other mod gives you 15% effect duration. These are way better than the normal mods, so make sure you're using these mods, okay? And right here we have my hive. You guys always asking me to see my skills. I'm using 8.4 reviver armor repair. So when I spawn up, I'm having 8% more armor, okay? So pretty dope, from 25% armor to 33% armor when I get revived. Right here we got 4 stems to pick up all the homies that die every mission. You need to have that on there to help them out. Duration, you already know, it's up to you. But yeah, we're rocking the Grupo. Let me just go over this quick. I feel like I've gone over everything. I god rolled my Bullet King almost. I'm 1% off of damage to targets, but since I only have 1 Bullet King, I figured I'd keep it. Why not, right? You need this weapon. If you cannot get this weapon, you need to go to New York. You need to farm cleaner bosses. The cleaner bosses will drop you this weapon. This weapon is amazing. For every 100 bullets that hit an enemy, sorry, I get tongue-tied sometimes, replenish some ammo to you and your allies' reserves. So this weapon never needs to be reloaded. And this is basically a Negev LMG, just the exotic version, so you never have to reload it, right? All right, let me go through this gear one time just in case. Like, I know people say that sometimes I'm jumping everywhere, but I just want to make sure in this video I hit every single point that I need to get across, okay? So once again, this is the last time we're gonna go through this. Seska, I'm running it because I have beautiful stats on it. That's literally the only reason I'm running a Seska mask, okay? If not, I would have a Seska holster if it was better, okay? Grupo right here, and we're rocking it for all the crit, all the reds, and it gives us 15% critical hit damage. I'm choosing to run a Grupo over a Yaw, and that's just my opinion right now, okay? My opinion is subject to change. I'm gonna be making build videos every day. All right, we're rocking 2 Providence for crit chance, okay? Weapon damage, crit chance, crit hit damage mod. Vigilance. Vigilance increases the total weapon damage by 25. If you're not taking any damage, if you do take damage, you lose this buff for 4 seconds. Not too long, so super okay. This chest is a gambler's chest, okay? I got crit damage. My gear is not the best gear, so you might have better gear equaling better stats. This chest allows you to get amplified 30% damage, but all the damage you take is amplified also by 60%. So you're taking insane damage, and then you already know the contractor gloves and the fox prayers once again. And that's the whole build. I appreciate you guys for watching. I'm playing with a Mozambique perfect breadhead basket, or breadhead. This is my pistol, man, and I love this damn pistol. I'm gonna roll some damage to out of cover right there. And every time I get headshots, it is absolutely disgusting. I kill all the enemies super fast, and I suggest you also use a pistol to just destroy any enemies that come at you, right? So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and show you the gunner spec if you're pretty new to the game, but you should already know how the gunner spec works. The gunner spec is one of the best specs, all right? So right here, whenever you use an armor kit, you get 30% bonus armor for 10 seconds. On your 3rd reload, you reload 50% faster. Killing an enemy grants 10% armor, so keeping you armored. The riot foam is disgusting. It locks enemies in place. 40% more damage to the freaking Gatling gun that this thing uses. A big old crazy weapon. Right here we have the LMG, so you could get the 50 round pouch from it. And then yeah, you already know killing multiple enemies gives you ammo. Generating 10% ammo capacity every 60 seconds. Party members recover 5. So gunner is disgusting. 15% weapon handling when not moving. You just got to be motionless for 1 second, 50% post resistance, and the rate of fire is increased by 5% on kill for 5 seconds. Disgusting. All right, Banshee launches forward an arc of post energy that confuses enemies caught in the wave, penetrates through cover. So you could shoot this right through the wall, and these mods actually do work. Unlock these mods. You need these mods. These mods are 15% mods now. What the what? They got it right, boys. Let's go. And then my pistol damage, you already know. Oh, actually, this is the pistol that comes with it, which is actually a pretty cool pistol, but Mozambique just too strong, man. I'm sorry. Landing body shots adds a stack of 50% headshot damage to the next headshot for 10 seconds. Max is 2 stacks, so 100% damage. Nasty, nasty. And if you got normal bread basket, it's just as good too. Might even be better, honestly, because it lets you get 3 stacks of 35. So, all right, that's it. I hope you enjoy this gameplay that I'm about to provide you with. TU9, let me know what you think. I love y'all, and I'll see you later on Twitch, baby.
The way to open that gate.
All right, here we go. Heroic. So, I feel like they changed a lot of stuff, man.
Agent requesting.
I'm really not too mad about it.
They maintain this outpost.
I like changes, you know. With changes comes different metas, comes different builds. You know, people get to be creative. And I feel like we really didn't. I feel like people might be making it a little bit worse than it actually is. You know, especially since we got a lot of different weapons we could use. Like, I understand though. I understand where you guys are coming from. I personally like it though. It's pretty cool to see that see like how many different builds we could all make and stuff. And yeah, I love this build right here. If you haven't already, I suggest you get you some LMGs, man. And then you just gotta play it smart. But yeah, definitely nothing better than the M1As, man. All right, so we got some good loot in the Gav. Look at that. Not bad. We're measured. We'll keep that for now.
You'll need to find a way to
roll some damage to our cover. All right, let's check. Let's get our ammo back up. They're about to close in like 25 minutes. But yeah, don't be too sad, guys. Like, you know what I'm saying? We make all these medals, and we should be able to make new medals. And when you run out of your ammo, just use your exotic Negev to get all that all them kills, you know. And this is heroic for you guys. Easy. I could just pop these guys right here. Kill him through the car. That way I don't have to pop my little fragile head. Do some cover-to-cover movement. Rip through that ad. More ammo, we're out. Yeah, let me know what y'all are looking forward to using. But, you know, LMGs has always been really good, especially since you're getting like a lot of different multipliers. From damage to out of cover, to damage to armor. Damage to health wouldn't have been bad too. I just don't feel like I need that 10% damage, you know? Get this guy off me for a second. So I can finish that dude, then I'll finish this dude. Cover to cover movement so you don't get destroyed by NPCs. Make sure you're controlling the area the best you can. Then I could transfer this. We have to get into some cover.
How'd you get here?
Which is usually pretty hard. Should be good though. Pop this med kit, get this bonus armor.
You're just packing it out.
Yo, Gunner is Bay, man, for sure. I think I'm gonna have to get him stopped. Oh,
Immediate medical assistance needed.
what happens when you miss a lot of shots? I'm gonna go ahead and do that. That way I can destroy this heavy. Heavy gone. He's one of the harder parts in this mission, I feel. Alright. I'm gonna throw my grenade on this guy. Alright, that grenade should kill him. I'm gonna move up on this dude, kill him. Use that fast hands to get that good old reload. And then we're gonna move up on this guy. With a cover to cover.
RPG away.
RPG didn't get me. Go ahead and blast him out of there.
All clear.
And then he's dead.
Is all clear.
No, that can't
So
be
let's
all.
check our loot.
Check the interior.
See if we got
while I
some
get Henry's
booty.
people to maintain the perimeter.
Not bad gloves. I'm still not gonna use them though, so. Cone size, not bad. Yeah, I like how they increased the mods from the gear or from the specialization. Those gears are insane now. Or those mods. They give you so much. I think it's like 14, 15%. Which is phenomenal. That's how it should have been though. Once you unlock them. They probably should go on par with like God roll mods though. That way like the mods aren't completely useless, right? Alright, let's use our Negev for a little bit. See if we clean out with most of the ads. Alright, cool. We got some more ads coming. That's why I love this weapon, bro. It's absolutely crazy. I like to move when I'm in cover right there. It definitely is a lot different though. I do miss my M1A. I actually like the M1As. I felt like they were powerful. I felt like a powerful gamer. Alright, there we go.
Damn it.
Only one enemy? Unfortunate.
Base. There's an area beneath you with increased security. Isaac can't access data on this location. Stay alert. I don't know what you're walking into.
But yeah, I still think the 8% is better, personally. Like damage out of cover. And the damage to armor was only 3% nerf, so not too bad. Altogether, I want to say they nerfed like a little bit over 20%. I don't know, like 10 from the mask.
DC 62 detected.
So
Heads up.
not
Isaac
too
just
bad,
identified
right?
shells as chemical weapons.
The M1A is what hurt me the most.
Escape with those. You gotta find a way to close up that tunnel.
I wish I would have seen that in like the patch notes, or else I could have already been crying since yesterday. But nah, I got faith. I think they'll adjust NPCs or something. That way it makes sense, right? All the way around. But bro, I'm loving LMGs have always been king anyway, so it ain't nothing new. I know most of y'all already have nice LMGs to go with. Destroy this real quick. Cause those things are annoying, bro. Alright. Another one. Dead. Let me go ahead and pull up on this dude.
Serious trauma detected.
Status effect. Not bad for the Hannas. I guess I'll keep it for now. Let's keep it moving. 8 minutes. Oof. Ooh, we. Pom pom, pom pom pom.
According to the schematics Isaac pulled upstairs, we
Alright.
can lock that tunnel door from their control center. That should keep them from being
So
able
let's
to
just go
transport
ahead
those
and use the
mortars
Negav.
to DC-62.
This thing is nasty. More enemies coming. Easy. I got a heavy down there. All right, let's jump down. We're destroying them with the Negav. All right, let me see how much ammo I got.
That
I
should
could
keep
get
them
some
from
ammo
getting more
from
of
the
those
top,
mortars.
but no worries. I just really want to show that like you can still do like heroics and stuff, you know, to the whole community. It's not really an issue or problem right now. All right, let's use the Negav because it has a lot more bullets. Get the biggest threat out of there first. All right, move to the back. All right, let's get this guy right here. Use the real Negav on him. Use the real LMG on him, my bad. All right, let's get back to this one for now. Kill all those other ads. Trying to get that backpack, there we go. Melt this fool with the LM chisel. Alright, now we got one more crew. I should be able to blast them with this.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Let's go with the Medi. Should be good to go though. And we are done.
Go on and head back up.
GG,
Team from
baby.
the campus is taking position
See what we
inside
got
the
here.
memorial.
See what we got from these three bosses, yo. Or these three leaders. Honey Badger, not too bad. Hoster, alright. I'm not gonna use any of them though. Alright, we're done here. I like how they reworked a lot of the talent, so yeah, that's basically how it looks right now, yo. So
I know they would have used
let me know what y'all
weapons
think in the
on us.
comments
They would've
below.
lit up like Castle.
Nothing too crazy, right? Not too bad.
Have you on our side.
And yeah,
Thank you.
let's get it.
Today,
Heroics.
we dealt a great blow to
Easy
the true sons of infrastructure.
733
Confiscated a
1,000
massive
XP,
cache of
bros.
chemical weapons and eliminated a stronghold near the
for
campus.
one mission.
You should be proud. You saved a lot
Not
of
bad.
lives today.
Not bad.